morning. Welcome to the Laughing Loan Officer podcast. I am your host, Andre DePass, the Laughing Loan Officer. And today I have, I guess, a big dog in the real estate business. Look at her face. Miss Ebony Bullock. Miss Ebony Bullock. Hello. How are you doing this fine, cold day?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you so very much for being a guest on the show. I always like to get started with, where can people find you?
So they can find me on Instagram and Facebook with the handle of Sell with Rochelle. I can be emailed at erochellerealty@gmail.com, or you can give me a call at 770-873-6988.
Oh, I like that. Okay. All right. That's a little bit of everything. All right. Go ahead, give it a little horn, boy. Go ahead, give it a little horn. All right. In this show, I try to fly by the seat of my pants. It's really about knowing the realtor themselves, finding the real in the realtor, the behind the sign, to really figure out who you are. Because I think one thing that's missing in the industry is people just pick agents and they don't really know who these people are. What are their likes, dislikes? What do they have to offer the person who's looking for a home? Because you can go to a ton of different places. Yes, a lot of people can show you a home and they'll be glad to show you a home or sell your home. But sometimes, meeting a kindred spirit, helps it be a lot smoother transaction, right? So I guess let me jump into a couple of questions. So, yeah. All right. So if you could tell me your path to becoming a realtor, what led you to real estate?
So I think the biggest thing, there was two things that led me to become a realtor. One was the fact that what I went through purchasing my first home,
Mm-hmm.
I really felt like there were some things that could have been handled a little differently, a
Okay.
few things that were missed. And I really felt like I wouldn't want anybody else to go through that. And another thing is, I love to look at homes, I love to help people. And I just really wanted to, with that helping spirit that I have, find another avenue outside of what I already do in my other profession. I want to help
Mm-hmm.
other people obtain that dream of becoming a homeowner, and just giving them the best experience that they could have.
That's perfect. Sometimes our journeys are led by our personal experience. So that's great. That's fantastic. So any memorable moments so far in your career? Anything interesting, memorable moments that you have come across?
I think just by providing the best service that I can to my clients, that gets the word of mouth out to other people. So when you, like, for instance, I've had return customers or repeat customers. That's the best experience that you can have. If
Mm-hmm.
you're able to be the best realtor that they have experienced, and them to come back to you again for a second time, or send other people and give you rave reviews for what you're doing. I think that's the best experience that I've had in this industry since I've been in the industry.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's fantastic. Your unique approach to serving clients, the thing that really makes you stand out, what do you think that is?
Um, After speaking with different people who have talked to me about their real estate experience, I don't rush my clients.
Okay.
That's one of the biggest issues or biggest complaints that I've heard people say about their journey, is that they
Mm-hmm.
felt rushed. They felt rushed to purchase a home or make a decision. And that's one of the biggest things that I focus on. I don't want my client to rush. This is a life-changing decision for people. And for some people, I believe that, if this is their only job, they may be on a crunch for money, or their
Mm-hmm.
money might be tight. But regardless, at the end of the day, you're supposed to work in the best interest of your client. So I make sure that they're comfortable in the process. Any questions that they have, I'm going to answer them. If I don't know them, I'm going to reach out to somebody to help me answer those questions. I'm not just going to feed you whatever I think you want to hear. So I think that's been one of the biggest things that I try to focus on when I deal with people, because I've had people who have come to me after they purchased a home with questions, and they're like, well, my realtor didn't treat me like that. I really wish you had been
Mm-hmm.
a realtor. So, I think that's the biggest thing, just focusing on the things that people have experienced that were bad in the industry, and making sure that I don't practice that in my business.
I've seen a lot of bad habits out here that it it uh, it shocks me how many people just continue with certain bad habits. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in this real estate game?
So my goals are, within the next 5 years, I do want to obtain my broker's license.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily branch out and create my own company as of yet, but I do want to go ahead and go after my broker's license. One thing about me is I'm a dual career, and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of agents are. Some people don't know what that is. So I have a full-time job, but I also work full-time in real estate as well, like on my own. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm balancing careers, but I do want to, in the next 5 years, get my broker's license and eventually possibly transition out of my primary career and
Mm-hmm.
focus a little bit more on real estate.
Oh, that's great. More power to you. So, and I hope you get there, very quickly. So, yeah, man. Cuz small tidbit on me, my purpose in real estate, or my dream, is to be able to do real estate in the day and stand up comedy at night. So, that's my wish, that's my hope, that's my place where I think I'll be happiest in my
Mhm.
life. So more power to you. Keep going. Keep going. So yeah. So right now, this is where we get to a special part of the show called rapid fire. Right.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I'm going to ask you a bunch of rapid fire questions. Just kind of shoot them off. Answer however you need to answer. This or that. This is to help the audience get to know who Ebony Bullock is. All right, you ready?
Mhm.
All right, you ready? Let's go. Let's see if we can make this happen. All right.
Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire.
Okay. Did you like that little transition? That was nice, right?
That was nice.
Right, I put that together on camera. I did it. I did it. Look at me. Okay, so I'm gonna read off a couple of these questions and just give me your answer. All right.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, open houses or private showings?
I prefer private showings.
Okay, perfect. Um, hot or cold?
Warm.
Warm, somewhere in the middle. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Ocean, city, or mountain?
Ocean.
Ocean, definitely. Luxury listings or starter homes?
I think starter homes. I haven't had any experience with luxury listings, but I definitely like starter homes.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I just feel like with starter homes, you could be your. I guess I feel like you're more in touch with the person. Like, it's going to be their first home. It's more of
Mm-hmm.
a personable journey from
Mm-hmm.
my experience than a luxury listing.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, starter home, as a person who has been in a starter home, it's you feel like you achieve
Mhm.
something. You achieved something. They say the one of the only types of debt uh that doesn't really cause depression is the purchase of a home debt, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So getting into that first home, it just feels like you hit this milestone in life. So
Yes.
that's great. So starter homes are fantastic. Okay, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Um,
Come on now. I know you could throw down. Go ahead now.
Whatever makes everybody happy, but I think my favorite thing, if I had to choose, would be my seafood macaroni and cheese or my Cajun seafood pasta.
Okay. So you gonna do that for your clients who buy that big house, who buy that luxury listing from you, you're gonna make them that seafood pasta, seafood mac and cheese.
Yeah, so I do 2 different ones. So I do like a Cajun seafood pasta, and then I do like a seafood macaroni and cheese, like lobster, shrimp, crawfish, crab. Go all out with it.
Go ahead. I can't wait to see you post that picture when you get that to that client now. Add a couple of lobster tails in there. Make it happen. If you could have any realtor superpower, what would it be?
A realtor superpower that all of my clients' offers are accepted on the first go round.
Ooh, that's a real superpower. That's making some big things happen. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. Let's see. Favorite beverage.
My favorite beverage is 3. I have 3.
Okay.
Seagram's ginger ale, cherry Coke, or a Barg's root beer.
Okay. All right, cool.
Seagram's ginger ale, ice cold, in the can, not the bottle, the can. Every day.
Specifically the can, right?
The can. There's something about the can. The can drinks are always stronger and better than bottle drinks.
Okay. I'm gonna look up the science on that. I'll get back to you. I'll see. I'll look up the science on that. Your favorite excuse you've heard from a late client?
They usually my clients are pretty on time.
Look at you with really great clients. That's so nice.
They're pretty much on time. I haven't had anybody that just made me wait like hours for them. They usually at a time. Like if I say, hey, I'm about to leave out and head to the first showing, okay, well, give me about 10 or 15 minutes. I got to get my kids together. So thankfully, I've been blessed to have clients that are timely people.
Okay, good. We're gonna pray to keep that the same for 2025. Okay.
Yes. I hate being late. I hate being
late. And let's say the last one. Let's go. What's your real estate theme song? Maybe that song when you walking into a listing, or you get yourself pumped up, walking to see a client, or you get a new listing or whatever. What's that theme song you either hear in your head or you play or whatever?
Oh, this is going to be so ratchet.
Go ahead. Add a little spice to the show.
It's
we
a
listen
new
and
song.
we don't judge, okay? We listen and we don't judge. Go ahead.
Glorilla, Let Her Cook.
Okay, there you go. Get that power. Okay, fantastic. Man, that was great. Thank you so very much. That was awesome. Well, I guess, we're running towards the end of the show. Again, could you tell, the audience where they can find you?
You can find me on Facebook or Instagram with the handle of Sell with Rochelle. You can email me at erochellerealty@gmail.com, or you can call or text me at 770-873-6988. I know I confuse people with having Rochelle in my handle. That is my middle name. So if you call me, just ask for Ebony. Or if you ask for Rochelle, I know it's a real estate call.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you so very much, Ebony. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, this was amazing. Thank you, everybody. If you have any questions for Ebony, feel free to reach out to her, or you can reach out to me if you're trying to find her. She's right here in the local Atlanta market, all over the state of Georgia. Yeah, man, this was excellent. Thank you so very much. I see you later now. Bye-bye. I like to do a little dance on the way out. You know what I'm saying? I like to do a little dance on the way out.